welcome back everybody. Merry Yowie Christmas. Hey, remember when we were supposed to finish Undertale by the end of October? I do. I was about to open up Deltarune. Let's get back to that. It's okay. The end of October, the end of Game Over's around the corner any minute now. Any minute now. Guys, is Digivolving and Digimon considered himbofication in some instances? Also, hi, Griffin. Hi, Kaijimufu. Interesting that you bring that up. I feel like we were just talking about that, earlier during Xena of Blade. Game over hype. Man, it's so weird to be holding a pair of Joy-Con in my hands after holding the gamepad for so long. Are we going? Is the lab our next location? I guess so. That's our first stop in previous runs. But there was like a shield there, and usually there's guards, aren't there? I really don't know what to expect here, because... Oh. No, wait! Oh my god! I'm so excited! I'm so excited! What happened last Undertale? I beat Undyne, that's what happened. Because I voiced Mettaton as Tommy Wiseau. But if I'm thinking back to what the Pacifist run and what the Neutral run were like, this is a very guided thing with a lot of quirky cutscenes and a lot of puzzles, and Alphys is like guiding you. Like, Alphys isn't gonna be on our side. We just killed her girlfriend. And I don't think Mettaton's gonna be very pleased about that either. So, I don't know what we're in for this time around. Oh, there you are. You ugly little creature. You made quite a name for yourself. Such infamy. I'm impressed. See, I miss when he made, like, MIDI claps, but it's okay. Oh, yeah. If you're looking for Alphys, she's not here. While you were busy doing your, thing, she was running around, evacuating people to safety. Now they're in a place where you'll never get to them. Deciding not to fight you. My, she really is the only smart one, isn't she? Oh, how sassy. You're just itching to get your hands on me, aren't you? Don't touch me, motherfucker. Get out. I missed this so much. Well, T-O-O-B-A-D. This world needs stars more than it needs corpses. Like me, Tommy was so #1 motion picture. Toodles. I love you, Tommy. I love you. It's a half-empty bag of dog food. You just remembered something funny. I'm gonna choose not to interpret that quite yet. Also, is that a Sonichu figure, or have I just brainwashed myself too much? The fridge is filled with instant noodles and soda. Take a package of noodles. Sure, why not? You got the instant noodles. It's a beat-up figurine of a female human with cat ears. No, that's Rosechu. It's a teacup shaped like a yellow lizard. It's full of soda. I don't think I've seen teacup full of soda before. It's a garbage can, but it's pretty cute. I think they're referencing killing the dogs? Scientific books. They seem very dusty. All these books are labeled human history. You decide not to. Well, maybe there'll be different dialogue, like, fucking, where are the knives? But it'll be red text if that's the case, so if not, then it's just repeated stuff that we've read in previous runs. Maybe, though, I don't know. I just open up one of the books and it's like, it's Yowie! And then I get red text. Where are the carols? Well, here's the tubby custard machine. Really? I have nothing to say about this. Or this? Very disappointing. The wardrobe is full of dirty lab coats, and a single clean dress. There are letters from many monsters here. Frogget, Snowy, Doggo. They're all unopened. It's a lamp with pink fish in the lampshade. There's no light bulb. An incredible invention. When not in use, this bed folds into an extremely easy-to-draw box. It's a promo poster for Mettaton's TV premiere. On the flap it says, "Thank you for making my dreams come true." You know what really saddens me? Is that I own a physical copy of The Room, and I have on it, it's like an autograph from Tommy Wiseau made out to Griffin, and he says, "Love is blind." But I fucking lost it! I have a picture of it somewhere. But that's like deep in my Twitter or something. I'd have to like do a lot of digging to pull it out. Oh boy, here we go again. So welcome back to this. I think when I looked at the save point, there were 30 of these, but I think because I'm becoming so powerful, it's almost like not even a challenge? This music is different. In like a slapping kind of way. This is sick. A 39 left. I kind of just want to sit here and listen to this. Have I ever told the story of my DVD copy from The Room? I don't think so, Kaijimufu. Do share. If you've got a Tommy story, now's the time to share it. Welcome to TommyWhistleTwitter.com. Have a groovy time. Oh, Toby. I thought this was a spoon. I think The Room has gotten to me already. There's a spoon lying on the ground. Will you take it? I don't see why not. Ooh. Get some good exercise. This is so cool! It's a fucking vaporwave version of the Hotlands! And like the kick-ass synth has like turned into like this haunting wailing. It's so good! Can you believe that there are people out there who like think Nightcore remixes are better than whatever the hell this is? I mean, the puzzles are already solved, but what does that mean for these other side paths? Yeah, all the puzzles are just like going away. They're solving themselves. Shoot the opposing ship. Move the boxes to complete your mission. It's already solved. That's a shame though. I kind of liked doing those. So one day I was helping my mom clean out some junk in her car, and under a big pile of papers I found an unopened DVD copy of The Room, and I asked everybody in my family about it, and nobody knew where it came from? That is very haunting. Maybe it's a sign. You should watch Great Movie. Maybe Tommy himself slipped it into an open window. Eh? No! Anything but gay rights! So that means Undyne, she's... like... Undyne will avenge you. No! No, I can't do it! I can't do it! It's never too late to turn back, but... I have no choice. Oh, one, you... No! Not the boyfriends! O2 is clenching and unclenching his fists. That's profoundly sad. I mean, it's effectively the same sad ending that Sundar Plane got, but I actually don't like that plane very much. This, on the other hand, is very upsetting. Here are the knives, finally! Finally! It's an oven. It looks pretty modern. It's a microwave. That's great if you're a microwave fan. It's a fridge. It's strangely warm. It's a specifically regular-sized sink. It's glued to the table. Really, nothing! Griffin Galactic, homophobic moments! 36 left. Shouldn't I, like, start doing this as well to, like, increase my rate of encounters? I just, like, rip the analog stick in two to tilt in both directions at the same time. Now that's what I call Joy-Con drift. Wait, are all the floors available to us right now? I mean, I could skip to the end, but if I want to get everybody here, then... Oh, I'll go along at my own pace, or maybe I won't. How bizarre. But yeah, how are you guys doing tonight? I asked that a little bit earlier during Xenoblade, but I also started early tonight, so that seems to have been before most people got here. Is this just where I came from? Yes, it is. Whoops. I guess I thought I entered left elevator instead of right elevator. It's the core's left, not mine, although that it says R1 should say a lot. Right floor 2 then, I suppose. Is this all gonna be... Wow, it's just all locked off. I guess this is my punishment? Even as far as farming, there's not really much else to explore besides left floor 3. I had my last day of classes today. Hell yes! I'm very happy for you, Kaijimufu. That's awesome. Oh, we're just going straight to Muffet. It looks like some sort of powerful bracelet. Wait, it's just a croissant. A croissant? It's a spider donut. It looks more rubbery than usual. Spider bake sale. All proceeds go to real spiders. Oh, what's Muffet? Is Muffet hard? Or is this like a halfway point and Muffet's still like much later? I kind of forget. Oh, here comes the music again. This is very like... I don't know, it's been a while since I've played Undertale in this way, so this tone is... I wasn't, I guess, prepared for it. I don't know, it's very strange. You know, like, it shouldn't be unexpected, but I guess I just didn't expect to expect it. And I don't know why I'm going down here. I suppose I'm just... This counts as a battle, right? $36 left. I'm just hoping that by, like, taking the long way, I might run into some enemies, but I don't think that's the case. I was good at these, though. God damn it. I don't even get to flex. I didn't know this until near the end of class, but apparently just keeping a sketchbook counted as extra credit for my animation class, so I got some points towards my grade. Interesting. Damn it. We gotta take another lap. Whoop. Whoop. Uh-oh. I gotta see what this is about. You stop to smell the flowers. Haha. Kaijimufu, you mentioned the other night that you saw one of your classmates watching a video called Sonic and Shadow React to Has Been Hotel, and I know I asked you to send me that link, but I want you to know that I watched it and I hate it. And I finally learned more about that weird-ass beatboxing Sonic thing that's been going around. I finally watched the full video and, like, it's become a very strange meme. I honestly wasn't expecting it to, like, looking at the channel, it seems that, like, people would have caught on and started making fun a lot sooner than Mario and Sonic. Like, it literally opens with, like, previously on, you know, and then it's, like, Thanos and shit. Like, people like making memes of that. Y'all don't want to jump on that? But I saw another clip earlier today where it's, like, Batman, like, rotating and beatboxing, so that's fascinating. Anyways, oh! Did you hear what she said? They said a human wearing a striped shirt will come through. I wonder if this is going to be crazy hard like Undyne 2. I heard that they hate spiders. I heard that they hate everybody. I heard they like to tear their legs off. I still haven't watched it. You really should. Not because it's good, but it's just necessary. I heard that they have some awful taste. What a shame. A human comes through and they aren't even fit to be eaten, Tilda. Oh well, rotten ingredients can always be discarded, Tilda. Muppet traps you. Oh, the little baby spider. Oh. Oh my god. Toby, why would you do this? Squished spider. How can I really extinguish all life from the underground without stepping on every spider? It's a poster for Mettaton's latest stage performance. A tragic tale of two star-crossed lovers kept apart by the tides of fate. Looks like it's almost time for the performance. Oh, I bet Mettaton's gonna be nuts. Can't even go down the staircase. Or rather, up, that is. So this comes back to the lab, or... No, this is the this. I wonder if he'll find anything by going this way. Again, I'm hoping that by just taking these very extra routes, I'll get combat encounters, but I've gotten surprisingly few of them. So if not here, I'm almost already at the end of the Hotlands. What should I be doing here to deplete this list in time? Because it really feels like I'm not on track for it, you know? And that's R3 again. Wait, no, I came out of L3. That's what happened. Okay. And then this is already this place. Hey, go up the creepy alleyway on the right for some great deals. I want to buy the gun. But, like, nobody came and stuff. Steal! 5G from the till. Read? Hi, this is Brady. Hi, this is Caddy. If you're reading us, then, like, bad news, you mega evil weirdo. Alphys just came here and she's taking us someplace super duper safe. But first, we gotta use up these gel pens. Yeah, chill. Alphys, we don't want to waste pens. And don't even think about stealing our stuff. Yeah, creep, leave our junk alone. Cuddy, it's not junk, it's really valuable. Yeah, our garbage is really valuable. Anyway, in closing, you're a total loser. Yeah, loser. Yeah, haha. Signed, Caddy. Signed, Brady. Take. Gun. Bullets not included. I guess I'm full on stuff. I'll take the cowboy hat. I can't get any of this stuff. I guess I gotta figure out what's going on with my inventory and I'll figure things out from there. So what's the best item going into the end of the game here? So this is attack 10 and consumable items heal 4 more HP. That sounds pretty solid, but let's compare it to what I got. Oh no, yeah, much better than Tough Glove. Let's go Burnt Pan. And drop the glove. Although, info. It says it has attack 12, but it has no ammo, so must be used precisely or damage will be low. Well, considering capture delay, that actually might not be very useful at all. But I'm not going to drop it quite yet. I think the fights mostly come for the core area. Okay, okay. It's just a regular wall. god, even this is slowed down. You know what? I'll use the box for the time being. Let's not drop anything quite yet. You've got room. 35 left. No answer. It's locked from the inside. No answer. No answer. Interesting. Boy, can a guy get some service around here? Yeesh! The potted plant is judging you for your sins. Were there vines on the wall before? It's a platoon of ficuses. The potted plant is judging you for your sins. Wasn't there somebody like hiding behind one of these in a previous run? I guess it's not so good a hiding place anymore, is it? It's a performance schedule. Comedians, dancers, Sans. Seems there's a break now. Yes. Wait, this still works? Why do I always get the freaks? Oh, listen to this. When it's this slowed down, we gotta talk. Nothing else to do. Evacuation? You're yanking my chain, little weirdo. So what if everybody else left work? So what if nobody's buying anything? Par for the course, little weirdo. Par for the course. Well, Mettaton didn't tell me I had to work, I guess. But that's the thing. Sometimes he doesn't even call me into work until halfway into my shift. If I don't play it safe, he's gonna yell at me. Okay, maybe yell's the wrong term. It's more like he has this CD album he plays. That's entirely full of songs about how bad I am at my job. Huh? Everyone else is dead? Does that mean I don't have to work today? God, that it were true, little weirdo. That it were true. Threaten. Sorry, little weirdo. Threats won't work on me. I can't go to hell. I'm all out of vacation days! Holy shit! That's metal as hell. Toby! This was like all beneath the surface and I didn't even know. Can I buy? Are you gotta order or what? Is this good? I mean, I'll get this. Why not? I'm all out of vacation days. Alone again. Well, that's kind of fucked. That dude was already like iconically depressing, and then I walk in and now it's like this. Is anybody horny for this character? As somebody who was very into Undertale when it first came out, and I guess still is, I am aware of everything that goes on, and I can say yes. And this is why I said Burger Pants was the best character, and I think you would be correct, it's... Ooh, what's the slowed down chord gonna sound like, I wonder? Ooh. I can jam to this. I can get down to this. Still no encounters yet. They must be really rubbing it in by making them like further and further apart or something like that. But with 36 left, I don't know. Then again, a lot of the encounters that you do get here are like 3 enemies at a time, so the actual like little flowy triggers that you get may not be much. Oh, so if I hold left and right, then that doesn't work. It only works when you hold up and down, the little twitchy thing. But it may make the number smaller than it seems. I just remembered the Burger Pants TikTok. Well, so did I now. Thanks for that. Oh, I just got one. That better not have, like, just broken my run. And the end will open. Yeah, this remix is sick. I can't wait to hear what like the chorus bit sounds like. I guess this is the other like wing room, but so I don't need to solve the puzzle, I'm assuming, but I want to go here anyways, if only so I can just stretch out the amount of time. I cannot fight, I cannot think, but with patience, I will make my way through. There we go. Yeah, and it keeps playing into the battle. That's so cool. Not this time. Creak, creak. Well, I gotta get used to this again. Usually, see, these don't last more than one turn, so I'm not super used to it. And I get health back every time I do this. At least I thought so. It said 4 health every time you use an attack, right? Or am I mistaken? Wait, this is the northern path? I didn't... No. 33 left. I gotta go back. Oh, we're gonna be here a while, huh? It's weird how playing this at like 30 FPS makes the... I'll describe this again when I get back to the overworld, but it looks like they're going like the opposite way. It's like when you look at like a video of spinning wheels or like helicopter blades and it looks like they go the other way, it's kind of the same effect. Man, we're really a lot closer than I thought. Like, going into this, I was expecting Hotland to be like, you know, why wouldn't it take the same amount of time it took in the other runs? But, I mean, remaining encounters aside, we're right on Mettaton's front door, and then after that... Ba-da-da-da. Take your last look. I want to see Night Night. I like Night Night. Boy, I gotta get used to this pan business fast. I know that there's a difficulty spike coming and... How do you guys think I'm gonna fare at Sands? Knowing how Undyne went? I don't think so, Chief. Skip jump, don't pick on me. I mean, luckily there's a save point like right next to me, so I don't have to use any healing items yet. See, because this whole playthrough people were saying like, oh, whatever you do, don't use like the good items because you'll need them for Sands. So that makes that situation a bit easier, but I don't know if even with that in mind I'll be prepared. God, especially with input delay. What have I gotten myself into? Yeah, but this. See? It looks like the little holes are sliding to the right instead of to the left behind me. Night-night! Now this is gaming. What do I recognize that sound from? Isn't that the heart shadowing sound? Hocus pocus. Smells like what now? Like stardust. Or just dust if you ask me. Because, you know, death. That's a fun pattern. Night-Night's armor and it's a dark sheen. So as we come to the end of Undertale, I mean, you guys probably know a lot more about what's coming than me. So, I mean, I was gonna ask, what do you think's coming? But I think everybody else besides me kind of already knows, so perhaps that's better not asked. But I don't know. I really don't know what to expect, because I already got a little bit sidelined by the way Hotland is unfolded. So I'm wondering if, like, the following areas are also gonna be different. Because, like, thinking of the order of things, I mean, there's Asgore, right? Is Asgore gonna be different? Because the hallway with Sans, is that before or after him? I get the feeling it's gonna be a long night, yeah. I don't think that counts as a spoiler when that's, like, you know, written on the box. Not quite. I'm getting a little bit low on health, and I want to make my way back towards the save point, lest I be the next victim of this genocide run. It's such a happy sound for such a grim thing that we're doing. 25 left. See, we're getting through this pretty quickly. It's already a third of the way down. Oh, I gotta do the wall wiggle. Whimsalot and Final Frogget. This is a good practice though, for figuring out the frying pan. Because, I clearly have yet to master it, and I'm gonna have to do that very quickly if I want any shot of doing some damage later on. I'm getting there. I'm starting to get the hang of it. But it's kind of the same idea as the ballet shoes, right? Or the tough glove or whatever, so I think I get it. Are there any other later weapons that are better than this, or is what I have right now fine? Because I know during the Undyne encounter, people were like, oh, Griffin, you better go back and get that item, but then it turned out that we, like, couldn't. There was, like, a dead-end soft lock or whatever. Because I bet Sans has a lot of HP. Also, frogs don't creak, they croak. Explain that one, Toby. Speaking of, I forget if we talked about this on stream or not, but it's been now, like, a full year since the Deltarune demo came out. Can you guys believe that? When do you think we'll get another update on that project? I mean, from what Toby says, it sounds like there's not going to be any more, like, chapter previews. Like, the next playable thing that we're going to get our hands on is the game itself, so that's going to be interesting. But probably like a few more years for sure. That was a really fun surprise though, you know. Even going back to this older game, it's like this dude came out of nowhere with some great games, you know, and Deltarune is improving upon a lot of areas where, I mean, I'm the kind of guy who thinks that this game does not need much improvement, but I think the combat system is definitely a lot more engaging, and it sounds like he's kind of using this chapter 1 as like, kind of like to test the waters and see what people think, so what we get for like the real Deltarune might be even more different than that, who knows. Smells like magic. Pan is optimal for you. Gun is technically better, but you're not hitting those shots with the delay. It's hard at a normal reaction time. Okay. Might want to start wiggling my way back towards Sans as well. Well, towards the save point, but I guess Sans. See, like, if I'm getting hit like this much on like these baby enemies, these useless little babies, then how am I gonna fare when Sans rolls around? I gotta be a pro. I don't think taking a break from Undertale was a very wise thing to do, considering I need to be at the top of my game if I want any hope of doing this right. You know what? Maybe that's what we'll do after the Game Awards. If there's nothing that they like immediately announce, instead of doing like a 6-hour Fire Emblem stream after the 3-hour Game Awards show, which is, you know, a terrible idea, I'll just do like some more Sans, because I don't imagine that I'm going to beat it tonight, but I'll merge the streams. Like I did with the Undyne fight, right? Although, at the same time, Sans might just get his own stream. Because with Undyne, it was kind of unexpected, and it's like, well, there's stuff that comes later, and I want to make like a clear distinction, but nah. If Sans takes multiple streams, and it's more of a when than an if, I'll probably just upload each play session as its own part. I don't know. Unless you guys would prefer something different. What do you guys want for the VOD channel? Chris is an easy cosplay too. I guess he is, huh? I remember going to a convention this time last year, and you have no idea how many Chris's I saw. Yo, how many Susies, though? Several Chris's and one really good Ralsei. I didn't see a single Susie. This is so sad. There's some Barney costumes you could repurpose. Everyone's got a battle axe or two lying around the house, that's all it takes. You've seen enough. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of this frying pan, though. You'll have to memorize the Sans fight. I love this remix of the core. Is there a way, because see, none of these tracks are on the actual Undertale album. But I love these slowed down versions. Oh no, ellipsis, ellipsis. It's very satisfying to land these. Take your last look. I'm also told that controlling Undertale, and I've never really observed a difference as of yet, is harder to do with an analog stick / D-pad as opposed to using a WASD keyboard layout. Is that true? Or would you say that's just like a gamerism? Because I think so far I've fared pretty well, but I don't know. I think going into the sort of thing that I'm going into, you can never be too careful, you know? Oh geez, yeah, I want to stay away from the top, I think. Imagine going Nya when you die. Imagine the finale of Nyan Neko Sugar Girls. Man, it's been ages since I've actually gone back and watched that. I really need to just like, on my own time, just like binge the whole series of that, because oh my god. That's like a low-key favorite. Imagine hearing my fucking dog barking before you die. Because that's my reality right now. And that makes sense for the Switch's D-pad, I think, because it's finicky. Well, I don't even think the Switch version of this was out at the time I was hearing people say that. I just think it's a matter of, like when the PS4 port happened, I was hearing a lot of people saying, like, playing Undertale with the controller fucking sucks. So it's not a Switch-specific thing. I'm just wondering if now that more time has passed, if people have found that to be true or not. I played, when they ported the Deltarune demo to Switch, I did like a playthrough of that whole thing on my own time, and I got to the Jester Joker Boy, and I did that with like analog controls on my own time. So in terms of difficulty, how would you compare those two boss fights? Jevil, that's the guy's name. Stabs someone and goes ooh woo as the life drains from their eyes. I wonder if, like, technically, If I were to, like, make the name yellow and then attack, if that would be considered a faster way to defeat them than just, like, brute force attacking. Because that does weaken them a bit, doesn't it? If you, like... If you stab me in the back, if you betray me, then that, like, gets you extra damage, doesn't it? Apparently there's a specific part that the keyboard has an advantage on, but otherwise it's preference. I suppose I would ask what it is, but then again, it's very, very close, so we'll see it when we get to it. Is Sans gonna give me a quiz like Mettaton does? And then I have to use the Switch keyboard to type it in? They're getting fewer and further between, I'm finding. Just magic, huh? Just you on your little old lonesome? Abracadabra. Ooh. Hey manners heads, what are your thoughts on please and thank you? Leave a comment. That one made like a fancy noise. Does that mean that I did like extra good? Let's heal up and see how much is left here. 4 left. Boy, we're really on the verge of this, huh? Shit's gonna spin out of control very, very imminently, and I'm very afraid. With any luck, though, that's like just 2 more encounters, right? Maybe, like, 1 with 3 and 1 with 1, I don't know. Sans is actually just going to let you by, and the whole Sans fight hard Megalovania meme is just a really well perpetuated lie from the internet. At least the froggets go down easy. Doesn't take much for them to croak. Guys, remember in Shrek 3 where there was like a weird frog death scene? What was up with that? Hey, guys, remember Shrek 3? What was up with that? Also, hasn't Shrek 5 been like in the works for the past decade? What's up with that? Speaking of memes. Oh, guys, speaking of, I forget if I brought this up, but the dudes who did the Shrek Reanimated collab contacted me if I wanted to do the Shrek thing forever ago. And at the time I said no because I was a fucking idiot and didn't know who the people organizing the project were. I just like, oh, these are just some talentless randos and they're not gonna make anything of themselves. But now the same people are doing like a Sonic OVA reanimated project and I've still never watched that. You and I have got to get on that sometime. But I don't know, I'd love to do something like that, I think. I don't want to miss out. Yo, Clip Studio Paint on iPhone is free, apparently? Huh, neat. I might pick that up. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna use it, but I'll have it to, like, sit around in my iCloud, right? And then if I ever do want to use it, there I go. Shrek 5 comes out next year. Oh god, what else is coming out next year that you guys are looking forward to? Yes, please, the OVA is amazing. Guys, these are our final 2. This feels like the sort of thing Chat would ask me to do, like, oh, you should do a Rabbit, but now Rabbit's dead. Serves them right for not supporting Safari. Literally, as soon as I fix my audio, I want to get in on that. Yes, please. I've been meaning to do this for years, honestly. Like, this is not the first time I've had a conversation about that and been like, oh, I need to watch that, damn. But I still never have. Yeah, determination. This is it, Luigi! Or should I say Tommy? My, so you finally arrived. After our first meeting, I realized something ghastly. You're not just a threat to monsters, but humanity as well. Oh my, that's an issue. You see, I can't be a star without an audience. And besides, there are some people I want to protect. Eager as always, huh? But don't touch that dial. There's something you haven't accounted for. As any true fan would know, I was first created as human eradication robot. This explains a lot about Tommy Wiseau. It was only after becoming star that I was given a more photogenic body. Godzilla vs. Kong is coming out next year, and I've never been more apprehensive about a movie. However, those original functions have never been fully removed. Come any closer and I'll be forced to show you my true form. Oh no. Fine then. Ready? It's showtime. Yo! Stripper Mega Man Tommy! Mettaton Neo blocks the way. 90 attack, 9 defense. Dr. Alphys's greatest invention. Stage lights are blaring. Are there any other, like, descriptions here? No, okay. Yeah, that's kind of sloppy, but... I'm sorry, what? Guess you don't want to join my fan club? Oh! Okay. Make sure to buy Tommy Wiseau underwear. Have a groovy time. Final words. See, when you said Godzilla vs. King Kong, I was like, wait a second, didn't they already do that? I think I'm thinking of the remake that they did in like the mid-2000s where he fights a fucking dinosaur or something. I think that's different. Have a groovy time. Enjoy your life. Hey, that's life. Everybody betray me. Oh, shit. I got a very scary feeling when I walked in here. He doesn't tell me how many are left. I think we're in for it. I think this is it, Luigi. That's a shortcut back to the core, right? I'll take the long way for funsies. Man. I'm legit getting a sinking, like, feeling. Fellas, I don't mean to, like, call it, because this has never happened since Tropical Freeze, but I feel a Donkey Kong moment coming on. Apparently Toby wanted that to be another really hard boss fight, but was starting to run out of time and decided the pacing was better to have it be that bit instead. It's a pretty solid bit. I'll allow it. Oh god. This is different too. By the way, I don't think we're there quite yet, but in advance, tell me what I should get from that box. I'm just gonna poke in there, and I'm gonna show you, like, for 10 seconds, what I've got in each inventory, and it's up to you guys to tell me what to switch in and what to switch out. Oh, we gotta get the locks. He leaves them in the kitchen and the hallway. We haven't seen any red text until now. Well, since the beginning of the game, that is. Oh god. There's a heart-shaped locket inside the box. Well, I can't because my... Speaking of boxes, let me, like, just cram it up with whatever, right? And then I'll just, like, come back to this stuff. Just to give myself room. I don't know if I'm gonna fill all of it, but just for safety. That's armor, right? Isn't it? You got the locket? So I can wear this, and then that's... What's the stats? Defense 99! You can feel it beating. I don't remember it being that insanely... Yeah, right now I have, like, 4 plus 10. I think that one's obvious. Right where it belongs. What the fuck? Snowman pieces? Okay. Knife inside the box. Will you take it? You got the real knife. The real knife. Where are the knives? Where are the knives? Attack 99. Here we are, burning. But that's better than the pan, too. I liked the pan. About time. This is getting dark. What the fuck? I like it, though. I like it. I guess I'll drop the old stuff, then. This tutu and this burnt pan. The tutu doesn't even throb. What's the point? I'll keep the burnt pan for sentimental reasons. Basically, equip those and take the snowman pieces. Okay. Room under renovations. This was Toriel's room, that's right. It's a golden flower. I should be examining these as well. Fuck, that scared me. Flowey? Howdy, Griff. You finally made it home. Remember when we used to play here? Boy, today's gonna be just as fun. I can't do this! You took the key and put it on your phone's keychain. That's me. It's me, Griff. The entries are always the same. It's just a chair. It's a trophy. #1 nose-nuzzled champs, 98. Still has that sweater. Nothing useful. It's a king-sized bed. Macaroni art of a flower. For King Dad. This is so haunting. Like, coming here the first time around, and it's like, whoa, it's Toriel's house. It's, like, pretty bizarre, and it has, like, a very, oh god, strange vibe to it, but this completely recontextualizes it all over again. I remember when I first woke up here, in the garden. I was so scared. I couldn't feel my arms or my legs. My entire body had turned into a flower. Mom, Dad, somebody help, I called out. But nobody came. Now that's where it comes from! Don't make that noise with me, Undertale. That somber single note. Man, musically they really do a lot emotionally with just that one thing, huh? Seems like gardening tools. Nothing useful. God, this is so creepy. The coals are still warm. It's a great reading chair, but it doesn't seem like anyone uses it. Eventually, the king found me, crying in the garden. I explained what had happened to him. Then he held me, Griff. He held me with tears in his eyes, saying, there, everything is going to be all right. He was so emotional, but for some reason, I didn't feel anything at all. I should also add that it's very surreal to me to be like reading new Undertale dialogue in nearly 2020, and it's been here this whole time, but I've just never... Flowey be like Kappa, shut the fuck up. But where are the knives? It's a trash can. It's full of crumbled up recipes for butterscotch pie. Stovetop. You took the key and put it on your phone's keychain. I've read this already. That's ominous. There's some white fur stuck in the drain. No chocolate. That's good. That's good. Well, that's both locks. I unlocked the chain. That's new. The date I came here. I don't like that the narration is suddenly starting to use I instead of you. That's kind of fucked. Why didn't it make the battle noise that time? It was like a ch-ch-ch-chew instead of like a... I soon realized I didn't feel anything about anyone. My compassion had disappeared. And believe me, it's not like I wasn't trying. I wasted a week with that stupid king. vainly hoping I would feel something. But it became too much for me. I ran away from home. Eventually, I reached the ruins. Inside, I found her, Griff. I thought of all people, she could make me feel whole again. She failed. I realized those two were useless. I became despondent. I just wanted to love someone. I just wanted to care about someone. Griff, you might not believe this, but I decided it wasn't worth living anymore. Not in a world without love. Not in a world without you. So, I decided to follow in your footsteps. I would erase myself from existence. And you know what? I succeeded. What the fuck? This is crazy! But as I left this mortal coil, I started to feel apprehensive. If you don't have a soul, what happens when you... Something primal started to burn inside me. No, I thought, I don't want to die. Then I woke up. Like it was all just a bad dream. I was back at the garden. Back at my save point. Don't you go away as soon as you drop something like that. What the fuck are you talking about, Flowey? Interested, I decided to experiment. What the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck? Again and again, I brought myself to the edge of death. At any point, I could have let this world continue on without me. But as long as I was determined to live, I could go back. Amazing, isn't it? I was amazed, too. At first, I used my powers for good. I became friends with everyone. I solved all their problems flawlessly. Their companionship was amusing for a while. As time repeated, people proved themselves predictable. What would this person say if I gave them this? What would they do if I said this to them? Once you know the answer, that's it. That's all they are. What the fuck is going on? It all started because I was curious. Curious what would happen if I killed them. I don't like this, I told myself. I'm just doing this because I have to know what happens. What an excuse. You of all people must know how liberating it is to act this way. At least we're better than those sickos who stand around and watch it happen. Those pathetic people that want to see it but are too weak to do it themselves. I bet someone like that's watching right now, aren't they? Guys? Can I have, like, some time for this to, like, stew? Nowadays, even that's grown tiring. You understand, Griff. I've done everything this world has to offer. I read every book. I've burned every book. I've won every game. I've lost every game. I've appeased everyone. I've killed everyone. Sets of numbers, lines of dialogue. I've seen them all. But you're different. I never could predict you, Griff. Flowey's talking about you, Griffin. I'm not pathetic. Flowey calling out Prosafia Gaming. Pathetic indeed. When I saw you in the ruins, I didn't recognize you. I thought I could frighten you, then steal your soul. But I failed. And when I tried to load my save file, it didn't work. Griff, your determination, somehow, it's even greater than mine. Flowey is just you playing Luigi's Mansion 20 times in a row as a kid. Not in a row, just like over my lifetime. I just have one question for you, Griff. How did you get back to the ruins from here? Wait, I know. She must have taken you when she left, and decided to give you a proper burial rather than hanging out in the basement forever. But why then? What made you wake up? Did you hear me calling you? Oh! The bed of flowers that I landed on! The bed of flowers that Asriel goes to at the end of the pacifist run! It doesn't matter now. I'm so tired of this, Griff. I'm tired of all these people. I'm tired of all these places. I'm tired of being a flower. Griff, there's just one thing left I want to do. Let's finish what we started. Let's free everyone. Then, let's let them see what humanity is really like. That despite it all, this world is still kill or be killed. Then, well, I had been entertaining a few ways to use that power. But seeing you here changed my mind. Griff, I think if you were around, just living in the surface world doesn't seem so bad.
Guys, I hate to bring this up at a time like this, but I just realized that Flowey reminds me of Stewie Griffin.
Okay, I gotta purge that from my mind. I put it out there, and now I need to put it away just as quickly. We don't even need to leave to get them this time. The king has 6 of them locked away. I've tried hundreds of ways to get him to show me them, but he just won't. Griff, I know he'll do it for you. Why am I telling you all of this? Griff, I've said it before. Even after all this time, you're still the only one that understands me. You won't give me any worthless pity, Brian. Okay, I'm done for real. Creatures like us wouldn't hesitate to kill each other if we got in each other's way. So that's... Oh, I can move during this. So that's why... No. Wait. No, wait a second. Haha. What's this feeling? Why am I shaking? Hey, Griff, no hard feelings about back then, right? Hey, what are you doing? Back off! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I've changed my mind about all this. Wait, what? This isn't a good idea anymore. You should go back, Griff. This place is fine the way it is. Stop making that creepy face. This isn't funny. You've got a sick sense of humor. Frisk, look out! Kill Jester. Oh no. Oh no. But Flowey is a friend. I guess if I'm not gonna use it, snowman pieces all the way. I can't read the descriptions of these, but... Are there any healing items in here that's better than what I currently have equipped? Save? Oh, no shit, I'm saving. The last corridor. The last melon. Listen, I make a lot of references to a lot of things, but I think the last melon is possibly the worst of them of all. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, I thought he was going to be behind me. Hey, you've been busy, huh? I can't read, you say? Well, because you can't press X to look at the descriptions of them is what I was trying to say. So, I've got a question for you. Do you think even the worst person can change? That everybody can be a good person if they just try? Or should I say... Alright. Well, here's a better question. Do you want to have a bad time? Because if you take another step forward, you are really not going to like what happens next. Well, sorry, old lady. This is why I never make promises. Hey, Fred. It's a beautiful day outside. I can't believe we're fucking here! Birds are singing. Isn't it beautiful? Flowers are blooming. On days like these, kids like you should be burning in hell. Nah, you actually have the bus stuff? Okay, phew! Woo! It begins. Asgore, why are you cheering me on at a time like this? Maybe he's mad because Sans cucked him. That didn't take long at all. I don't think any music even played. I think it was just bird song. Strap in. You look frustrated about something. Guess I'm pretty good at my job, huh? Yeah, it is beautiful. Even Sans agrees with Guanum. On days like these, kids like you should be eating some fruity pebbles. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so... What's this pink shit? Huh, what's KR? I always wondered why people never use their strongest attack first. You feel like you're going to have a bad time? Oh, that's the knife? Okay. Why, you think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? I might want to start using the D-pad for these instead of the Switch's analog stick, because I think for doing tiny little baby taps like that, that might be the better way to do it. Interesting. I will give this a little bit more time beyond the standard 2 hours, just because, but its mother rules. Oh, like the rolling HP system? That expression. That's the expression of someone who's died twice in a row. Suffice to say, you look really unsatisfied. All right. How about we make it a third? The damage you take isn't immediately subtracted? Oh. Wait, this isn't so bad. Anyway, as I was saying, it's a nice day out. Why not relax and take a load off? I'm gonna use... the spider donut's not that excessive, is it? Oh no, the D-pad doesn't help! The masks, they do nothing! It's because technically Sans only has 1 attack power, but it's 1 HP per frame. Interesting. Okay. That's a cool idea. Oh, it sped up the scroll speed that time. That expression. That's the expression of someone who's died thrice in a row. Hey, what comes after thrice anyway?
Wanna help me find out?
Sans my pebbles! Boy, we're just getting straight into this, huh? The interesting thing about this is that the locket armor doesn't actually reduce his damage at all, because it's only 1 damage. Oh. Yo, 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 yo. Oh. It's something. So if I heal faster... Holy shit, those are good! They're better dry. Okay, I get it. Pine? Oh, so that's because these are all like big full heals. God, this really does slap, doesn't it? Little jump. Okay, decent. I'm gonna have dog residue? I don't know. Why not? Are these... Oh, they're platforms! This is cool! Oh god. This is gonna get bad fast, isn't it? Wait until your HP runs down for full heals. Oh, with like the pink stuff? Yeah, I noticed, because even when I use full heals, it keeps eating into the full heal afterwards. You're right. That's a good idea. What? You think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? Oh, holy, if you fall, that's very bad news. Very bad news indeed. It wastes however much pending damage you have left on the heal. I see. So in some instances, it may be better... Oh. Okay, I get it, I get it. Oh, I gotta press A. That would help. At least he's being, like, a little bit quicker about it. Like, it understands the amount of times you're gonna have to retry this. So it's a little bit, like... It's starting to skip more and more here. Or at least speed it up. That's the expression of someone who's died twice in a row. You should try checking him once. Oh, I really should. Twice? Thrice? Well, won't have to use it again anyways. Ready? Boy, I mean, I said, you know, nice of him to speed it up, but I didn't expect it to get that sped up. We'll do donut for now. So if I wait for this to deplete all the way to 1 HP and then I use something like the pie, that's the smartest way to do it? You're right, it is. What does KR stand for, though? Fuck. Just keep attacking. 1 attack, 1 defense. The easiest enemy can only deal 1 damage! I suppose, technically... This seems like another opportunity for a full heal. But you gotta be a little bit... Oh! Wait, the snowman pieces, I thought those were full heals too. Well then. It's a good thing the jumps are floaty. Or is it? This seems like a job for... I guess another snow piece. When it's like this, there's not really much of a difference between lost HP now, lost HP later. Okay, this is more than I've gotten before. He's literally the easiest enemy in the game, except for the fact that he's smart enough to move left. Well, his left or my left. Maybe that's why I keep missing, because we can't agree on this. They're better dry. Ooh. I know my platforming. It's getting a little bit fancy here. You can jump up from beneath him like Smash, too. Or like Kirby. This is already all I have left. Where's the steak that I had? That's a good healing item, isn't it? Ooh. Ooh, that's a fun one. Oh god, we're going back. You felt your sins crawling on your back. Well, oh hi, doggy. That could be something. Whoa, these dudes again. It's like when you get that awkward moment when you try to walk around somebody but you pick the same direction. Some of this counts as like a healing item though, isn't it? You finished using it. Well, these gaps are getting smaller now. Ooh, just keep attacking. I guess I'll use a snow piece. Fuck, I don't know. So how am I doing so far, would you say? Oh, it's getting faster, it's getting faster! You gotta be like frame perfect with that. Just keep attacking. Well, I'll keep doggying. Is this a smart idea? Because sometimes they do give you HP, don't they? This is a fun one, I like this. Something more is coming. No? Okay. I don't know, I'm kind of already out of healing items. You think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? Or should I replace the dog residue with something else? Is what I'm asking, I suppose. Phew. Using items doesn't advance the battle. Oh, you have to attack. Okay then. Our report showed a massive anomaly in the space-time continuum. I'm sorry, time-space. Timelines jumping left and right, stopping and starting. I totally would have gotten blasted there. Actually, I think the next run, replace the dog stuff with the face steak, actually. Okay. See, because I don't remember that properly, if it does replace, if there's a possible chance it gives you a healing item or not. Until suddenly, everything ends. Ooh, that might have been a little too high. See, once you get in the groove, then you start moving high with them, but not yet. I guess he got nothing but doggy. I think we can agree that this is not the run, so I'll just try and last as long as I can. That's your fault, isn't it? Oh shit, hey Tori! Yeah, Sans time. This would be the 5th time I've died, I believe? You're going to be alright. Griff, stay determined. Yeah, I'll replace the doggy with the facey. Yes. Bye, doggy. Face steak. Great. Can I eat the gun? Isn't this fight like 10 minutes? I don't know, Femi, is it? I don't know, like, I walked into this, and on, like, the first turn, I, like, died immediately, and this is only, like, my 3rd or 4th try in a very short amount of time, and I've survived many attacks, which is why I think I'm doing good. That's the expression of someone who's died 5 times in a row. Convenient, huh? That's 1 for each finger. But soon, you'll need a cool mutant hand to count all of your deaths. Femi to Griffin, it's 8 hours. Dude, I still can't beat Undying the Undying. Hey, it took some practice. But without capture delay, it sure helps. Let me, like, sit up. I want to be ready. Sans is giving me a nice opportunity here. Yo, that's a hell of a start! Here we go. So I just have to attack to progress the... He does say new dialogue every time, doesn't he? The sound that the stick makes when you flick it just right is very satisfying. Just keep attacking. Our report showed a massive anomaly in the time-space continuum. Timelines jumping left and right, stopping and starting! Like me! Oh, that was close. Okay, well now's a good opportunity for... I'm gonna say noodles. I guess I was really lucky to fish those out of the fridge. God, you really gotta, like, predict exactly the right heights, huh? I'm not a bad person, so I don't do the genocide run. Yeah, but you're pathetic. Flowey says so because you watch, which is worse, apparently. Those fuckers who didn't purchase a copy and watched a Let's Play. That's your fault, isn't it? Okay, that's a little bit better on that one. Also, Griff, I bought a stylus, so now I can work on my Mario Maker 2 level. I don't know when I'm going to stream Mario Maker next, but I've been working on another cool level. I can't wait to show you guys. Except clearly I can't until the next update. Burger. Punt the flower. I may actually want to go back to Itz's guide and get, like, another face steak if I can, because I think those might be better than the Glamkers. Sans movements grow a little wearier. Wait a second. Hey, that's something. Pie time. Oh, I should have waited. See, because, like, it seems to me that the attacks come in the same order every time. You just have to progress his dialogue. So the amount of turns I've lasted is actually pretty lengthy. I just gotta talk to him more. You can't understand how this feels. Oh god. Big mistakey. Nah, Spider Donut. See, but this is like 12 HP. I can get something better than that, even as far as Glamburger goes. Like, if I really want some nice healing items, then that elevator's gonna be more handy than ever. What armor is this? This is the Heart Locket, but I was told it doesn't matter because Sans attacks do 1 HP of damage every frame that you touch the attacks. Either way, though, I think it would be smarter to have healing items, even if I'm not doing that bad at this, if I do say so myself, because we got a handy-dandy little elevator right here. So that's what I'm gonna do. Now, I'll save when I actually change my loadout. Is that correct or not, though, regarding the way damage works? There you go, Tori. There's Mario Maker 2. Let's see. Oh, I got a little bit of walking to do, it looks like. Yeah, it's the... I mean, I can show you. It says, weapon, armor, the locket. I had the locket and the knife. I mean, I'm fighting Sans. I think I've done everything up until now correctly. I don't think I would be if I didn't, right? I love the music down here. Alright, come to me, vacation days, man. Nice of the princess to invite us over to McTommy's, eh, Luigi? Huh. Well, this is sold out, but Hero Sandwich also does more than anything else that I already have, so I'm gonna drop some more stuff here. Alone again. Let's see. Like, Glamburger or Spider Donut. Let's get the info on this. Yeah, 12 HP. Compared to 40? That's pretty significant. I will eat it. And I will replace it with a sandwich. Does this also get sold out, or...? No, I can buy more of those if I want. Do I have anything else that, like, heals less than that, or... Maybe I want to fill up 2 slots with some of these. Let's see. Info, that's a full heal. Noodles is 90 HP. Glamburger, how much is Glamburger? That's 27? Yeah, Glamburger's gotta go. What else am I gonna do with this $4,000 Roonies? Or in other words, 2,000 toonies. Now that's a save. Right? Let me take one more little peek here. Snowman piece, face stick, legendary here. Yep, okay, that's as good as we can get then, I think. But it's already a huge step up over what we had before, so... Yeah, I don't need any reminders about the fucking Burger Pants TikTok. It's in my head enough as it is. What do you think that person's up to these days? They remind me a lot of the Killing Stalking cosplay person. Are they the same, or do all Fujos just kind of have that look to them? Oh, I was expecting that to take a lot longer, because it was like 30 seconds last time. That's nice of them. You need the pan and the apron to kill Sans, because he will always do you 1 damage, and you only need 1 hit to kill him. Well, if I only need 1 hit, then what's wrong with the knife? Why would I use the apron? Yeah, hey everybody, I'm seeing a lot of faces that I haven't seen in a while coming here for Sans, so, boy, I picked a hell of a time to show up. See, because during the Undyne fight, I was, like, dying a lot, and I was, like, getting so tired, and I was, like, so loopy, but I don't know. Right now, I'm feeling pretty good. I actually... Maybe I'm just, like, weird about this, but I feel like Undyne was almost harder, you know? Also, I think I just walked past an elevator. I think there was just one I could have gone in to go past this whole house section. Pan gives you bonus 4 HP per I might have dropped the pan. I might have dropped the pan. Wait, no, I think I said I would put it in the box for sentimental value. It might be in the box. I can check. Yeah, I forgot about you, little friend. Hold on, let's not rip a pan quite yet. You doubt me? Okay, so I have to make an empty spot, then put this in here. You all doubt me. You are fools. And then if I click the pan and then equip it, and then I go into the box and then put the knife that is now in its place back and then get the face steak, then that should be optimal? Yeah, okay, we're good. This is all really helpful stuff, thank you. See, I don't know if I have the apron. I might have actually dropped the apron. But
I mean, I wasn't doing that bad. I don't know if I need every single healing item that I can possibly get.
we'll see how far these improvements take me, and then we'll see. But soon, you'll need to find a mutant hand with even more fingers. I feel like I sail into some of those lasers a little bit too soon. Here we go. Let's just start with one of these. Okay. This first one gets me a lot as well. It's tricky to get the right amount of a hold. And yet, never mind me. This one too. Ugh. Just keep attacking. Given what's next, I can go one more turn with taking damage, and then I'll use a full heal item or something. God. Perhaps I speak too soon. Or do I? No, I'm right on the right track. Let's do noodles. Oh god. I'm beginning to see what people mean regarding the analog stick, because sometimes you kind of just stop jumping if I tilt too far to the left. Whew, just keep attacking. See, for a split second, I was wondering maybe I should switch to the Pro Controller, which I think is hooked up to my Mac, which would be a disastrous unpairing experience. However, outside of that, I remembered that the Switch Pro Controller D-pad is, like, also shit, so there really is no good way to do this for the platform that I'm playing it on. I think I'm gonna stick with Joy-Con as is. Of someone who's died 7 times in a row. Hey, that's good. 7's supposed to be a lucky number. Who knows? Maybe you'll hit the jackpot. And the number will multiply tenfold. You are so low, you need more speed. I'm fine. How does one get more speed? I've truthfully never beaten this myself, and I thought certain Deltarune bosses were tough. Yeah, that was not a good start. Sometimes I can get pretty good at that and come out mostly unscathed, but that was not one of those times. It was a bad time, if you will. I'm figuring this one out, though, which I'm quite proud of. Just keep attacking. Oh, I'm done. I'm done for. That's it. Whew, that was an early one. What happened when I got so far the first couple of attempts? Am I getting undined already? Has my brain just withered away for the day? Then again, I only hear Toho vets say how easy this game is, and I'm just like... That's the expression of someone who's died 8 times in a row. That's the number of fingers on a spider. But soon, Wait, don't spiders have legs? It's very kind of him to ask if I'm ready. Because more often than not, I'm not. Little shaky, but it's fine. I'll go one more turn without healing. Although I have more healing items, so I don't know why I'm being more conservative with them. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna wait for that to drain and then I'm gonna use Noodles. You were determined, that's why you got so far? Yeah, I can definitely see how there's like a lot of memorization involved though. Damn. Just keep attacking. Yeah, I'm trying to like very deliberately hold like as northwest as I can. Rather than like further left or further up, you know? I can attack, I can attack. Hey, remember when I was excited about the fact that there were platforms in this battle? Okay, they're getting a little wearier. What else we have here? So all this stuff is like, I guess it's an order of like the best stuff? I'm not gonna use the pie yet. We'll use Snow Piece. 49, that is pretty solid. Level 9! But guys, I'm level 9. Team! I'll fight. There's a huge amount of risk versus reward in this. Because if you heal, it just kind of means there's more attacks to come. More phases, I suppose. Now might be a good time to heal with... steak? Steak's okay, well it's clearly not ordered in the best of, because face steak is better than the sandwiches. Nice. Oh shit, hey Roach. Also, I don't think I actually read that line. I'll make sure to pay attention to what he's saying a little bit more here. Look, I gave up trying to go back a long time ago. Ooh. Ooh. And getting to the surface doesn't really appeal anymore either. Little sloppy on that one. Because even if we do, we'll just end up right back here without any memory of it, right? Big hop, big hop! Little hop. Those are fun. Very papyrusy, but you know, like worse. Little Hero? Y'all remember Little Brother from Homestar Runner? Boy, I sure do feel like I don't have any legs except one. Whew. I'm gonna go with another Little Hero here. See, I gotta start attacking and talking. We gotta get a dialogue going. It's alright, we expect you to be sloppy. Hey! To be blunt, it makes it kinda hard to give it my all. Uh-oh. seem to be slower. Yeah, for now. I think in terms of the amount of attacks I've survived, this is the furthest I've gotten, but... And in dialogue, too, actually. Or is that just a poor excuse for being lazy? Hell if I know. Ah! See, they're laying these out now, where it's trickier to just camp on one row. Now it's encouraging you to, like, swap a lot. See, I did have, like, more healing items to go through when that happened, though. So it's a matter of just, like, the choices I'm making and when I'm choosing to use stuff, but it's not bad news at the very least. See, but what does Sans have to say now? That expression. That's the expression of someone who's died... No, 9, isn't it? No, wait, that's definitely 9. Sorry.
Or was it 10?
Oh, this is a nasty one. We can still cheer for you, and your occasional lack of skill can be endearing. Shut the... Reminder that this dude is in Smash? That's so crazy! And this song is in Smash! Sorry, Max, don't at me. Ooh. Oh, I'm like, I'll offset a little bit. Just keep attacking. I like that he's kind of like telling me a story as we go along, though. Oh no! This is why we are patient. It's not that big of a hit, but still. Whew. I love how the eShop page for his DLC is written from Sans' perspective. Yo, is it? I didn't know that. Ooh, that was really close. That means that some form of Homestuck is in... Don't remind me. I don't need to think about it this way. Ooh. Whoa. That was rough. That was hard to watch. I try to give Griffin a backhanded compliment that's mostly backhanded and he's not even grateful. The nerve. It means that an Earthbound ROM hack is in Smash. That's even crazier to think about, I think. Guys, do you think we'll hear Undertale news at the Game Awards tomorrow? That's the expression of someone who's died 10 times in a row. Hey, congrats! The big 1-0! Let's invite all your friends over for a big shindig. We can have pie and hot dogs and... Wait, something's not right.
You don't have any friends.
No, I kind of like wanted to lose on that one. No, take it. I want to get better at that opening because that kind of puts me in a position where I want to use a full heal right away. And I'm sure whether or not I like focus on the opening, I'm gonna get better at it because that's the one part that is I am guaranteed to repeat. But I'm trying to like figure out. I think you have to keep holding up even after the blue turns off because you start descending again. Am I not scathing enough, Griffin? Neon Blue, please. Deltarune Chapter 2 announcement, finally. We talked about that a little bit earlier. I think Toby said that the next playable thing that's coming out is the entire Deltarune game, so it's not going to be episodic. Chapter 1 was just like the demo. Of someone who's died 11 times in a row. Well, give or take. There's nuance to this stuff. Don't think I'll be able to count very well from here. Count from me, okay? We'll start from 12. So I'm gonna hold up. Yeah, there we go. Still a little sloppy on the second part. But before, the first bit was where I was taking a lot of damage, and I think I get it now. Ugh, now it's just a matter of pulling it off properly. But that kind of goes for the rest of this as well. This one, too, is an enormous pain in the ass. I hate this one. Maybe I need to be doing, like, smaller hops? I can use a snow piece. Oh, okay. And here I was saying I liked that one a moment ago. Let's go for another snow piece. Not funny, not funny, not funny. Okay, this one's been getting me a lot lately, too. I gotta, like, find the right... No! Order to this. Okay, that's a full heal, then. That's a full heal. Let's wait for that to deplete, though. Okay, let's see. I guess technically you don't have to, but may as well. Don't want to use all my baby heals right up front either. Want to balance it out. Oh god. See, that's tricky because you can go up but not down. There's no Oriing this. Gonna be another full heal. I'm gonna go for the noodles, which I guess it was 90 before, but now because of the pan, I think it counts. This is the best Yaoi Christmas ever! Shut the fuck up. What do you want for Yaoi Christmas, chat? Speaking of weird, horny Christmas shit, have you guys ever heard of Ryan Bane? This is some, like, ancient cringe shit, but it haunts me to this day. It's gonna make you miss the Yaoi Christmas playlist, that's for sure. I don't think I can, like, legally play it on stream, but if you know, you know. On Uke. I was gonna say Keaton, but I'm afraid Chad will say, yeah, that's what I meant, an Uke. Or wait, which one is it? You, Yaoi amateur. Semi would be top, Uke would be bottom. Should I find out if you don't know? Well, while the Yaoi Christmas playlist and Ryan Bane, they're both musical in nature. Don't get me wrong. I actually like the Yaoi Christmas playlist. It gets a little bit, like, much at some parts, but the Ryan Bane thing are not parodies of Christmas carols, and two, it goes way over the line of appropriateness. It's not okay. And, you know what? I would explain the very disturbing ending to that, but I'm seeing, like, some new faces in chat, and I don't know... I don't want to, like, scar anybody, but maybe another time at the Game Awards tomorrow. Speaking of, I gotta find that image from the 2018 Game Awards where somebody was, like, had wrap it up on the teleprompter, because I get the feeling it's gonna be just as necessary as last year. God, especially when they start talking about, like, esports or whatever. Okay. Boy, I went through my full heals quick, huh? Oh, that was close. Okay, I've got a good feeling about this run again. Wait, to be blunt, is this new? No, okay. We're getting close to new dialogue again, though. Drop. Whoo! Seem to be slower, huh? No! You feel your sins crawling on your back. Well, I don't have a full heal. All I have left is the steak. You know who I miss? Who do you miss, Neon Blue? Sir Kaboon, the one that got away? That's who I miss. The cute lady from Japan. Oh, the Bayonetta lady? I like her too. I think I watched some sort of documentary where she talked a little bit more about the design process. It's actually really interesting. Okay. Seem to be slower, huh? Well, I'm all out of healing items, so it's all or nothing now. All I know is seeing what comes next. I can't afford not to care anymore. That's ominous but apt. Oh, I'm all out. I'm all out. That being said, you, really like swinging that thing around, huh? Wait a second! What is this music? She also worked on Okami? Oh, I miss my dog. I'm BRB. I'm going to see my dog! Listen, I know you didn't answer me before, but somewhere in there, I can feel it. There's a glimmer of a good person inside you. The memory of someone who once wanted to do the right thing. Someone who, in another time, might have even been a friend? Come on, buddy. Do you remember me? Please, if you're listening, let's forget all this, okay? Just lay down your weapon and, well, my job will be a lot easier. Sans is sparing you! The text is yellow. Also, this music is nice too. I'm sure it's like another slowed down version of something else, but I don't think I recognize this one. Griffin does like Isun, as I recall. Shut the fuck up. Anyways, I'm not doing this. Nope. It was worth a shot. Guess you like doing things the hard way, huh? Woo! What? No. Oh, no. Okay, see, maybe I got a little too excited about things being over then, huh? This has all just been the calm before the storm, hasn't it? Oh, I am in big, big trouble. I definitely think this is going to be another Undyne. It's going to be at least 2 streams. I'm calling it right now. Let's just get to the point. But I was holding up the whole time! I'm trying to do it on purpose again. This can be brutal, that opening. That can really make or break a run. It's a time for me to die! Griffin. Yes, Neon Blue? God, the game over screen drove me crazy, even in sections where, like, I wasn't stuck in this magnitude. So I don't know how I'm gonna react to that now. I reckon we're gonna be here all night. Oh, I'm definitely gonna give it a little bit of extra time, but, yeah, if Undyne was, what, 6 hours, this is gonna be, ooh, who knows? For the love of God, end it! I really want to figure out that, because once that clicks for me, everything else follows, right? God, my Joy-Con are getting sweaty. And I know, like, controller sweat is like a gamer joke, but I'm gonna be real, I do not... This is an infrequent thing for me. Oh, I'm just saying your name in response to you dying? Well, thanks for that. Okay. A little bit. It looks like you have to start holding up even, like, before the slam. Because then that means that the bounce, like, it all works out. 72 ain't bad. Man, even the slightest fuck up here really goes a long way. Okay, full heal time. Full heal time. What do we got? Noodles? Clench and believe in yourself. I could do one of those things. Oh, there's more. Like, I threw the last couple of runs, so I'm not, like, used to this part anymore. Okay. Yeah, I think jumping over that way is a good idea.
Please, come on, kid. We've been so good.
Hey, on that note, what the fuck? Why is that image? Ah. That one's always so hit or miss for me. I really don't get why people want to fuck this character. Their head shaped like a baby. Oh my god. Have you gone this long without getting spoiled on the... I have not... Well, I haven't done the Genocide run, but I've done all the other ones. And I meant to do this, like, last year, but I didn't. So this year's, this Halloween was when we started, this playthrough back up. So no, I really don't know what I'm in for with this. I mean, I know of Sans, obviously, but... There was, like, a bunch of, like, flowy shit that happened before that I had no clue about. You managed to handle Cuphead. I'm sure you can handle this. Well, Cuphead took a lot of similar memorization, you know? So, I don't know. I don't doubt that I'll eventually be able to crack it, but the amount of time that that's gonna take is the variable. I can go for like another hour, but I'm not gonna try and actually like meaningfully finish this tonight. Let's set the checkpoint. Let's set tonight's goal as getting past that, the one attack that's like, once he like offers to spare you and then shit gets really crazy, I want to try and like survive that. That's our new goal. I can ask the same with you on why you're attracted to Keaton doesn't count. Also, he's people-shaped. It's not the same. He has skin. He has hair. He's got a face. Sans doesn't have any of those things. I should have maybe healed on that turn. I don't know. And progress is progress. Just means I get to use the healing items later when it really counts. Getting a little wearier. Do I risk it? Well, no, I'm not. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. Ooh. I got plenty. I got plenty to go around. Okay. I like this one. Baby steps, baby steps, baby steps, baby steps. It's a time for you to die. This one's fun too. Some good, clean fun. I just got back. Keaton is a furry. I thought we agreed! Are we not all on the same page on this? I feel like I streamed something recently that like definitively proved he's not. Little hero, little hero. Oh, nice, okay. This is what I like to see. It's cozy down here. I like it. Okay. Nah, I don't need to heal yet. Vicente, why do you come into my house and break all my vases and smash all my plates and steal all my cutlery and call me a whore? Nobody asked you to do this, and yet here you are. Nobody even said anything about Keaton. You brought this here. We've been very light on the snow pieces as well. I'm gonna wait for this, whatever KR means to drain, and then we'll use the snow piece. Maybe it stands for Kronia. Baby steps, baby steps, baby steps. This baby's getting the shit beaten out of him. We're getting close, we're getting close. Maybe I can use the opportunity when he wants to spare me, I can use that to heal as well. Yes! Yes! Okay, okay. A friend? Let me have my fruity pebbles real quick. I'm gonna have the steak and dirt. Oh, that's right, it was the Brian David Gilbert video. I don't like his mustache, but his Keaton opinion is correct. Alright, we're at a pretty good level of health to survive this, so let's see how this shakes out. That was worth a shot. Oh god, this shit makes my stomach drop. Ooh. Is it random? Felt like a turning... Why is there a bone? What do you mean felt like a turning point? Why is the bone still there? Sounds strange, but before all this I was secretly hoping we could be friends. I always thought the anomaly was doing this because they were unhappy. Eh? And when they got what they wanted, they would stop all of this. What? Oh god. It's Undyne, but with a gun. Good thing I beat Undyne. The real battle begins. Now, precisely where that little asterisk is when it says the real battle finally begins, my concern is that I'll take damage like... Oh god! That's exactly how it works! Fuck this! Whose idea was this? And maybe all I needed was, I don't know, some good food, some bad laughs, some nice friends. I like this one. Okay, it's in these menus! They're doing like a little dance. It's groovy, but also fuck you. I'm at 1 HP. I can't even reach the item menu without dying, I don't think. Snow piece it is. Oh my god. This is so mean. Whoa. Whoa. That's a fun one. Fuck! I've got tears in my eyes. But that's ridiculous, right? Yeah, you're the type of person who won't ever be happy. My hands are fucking soaked. I've never had this happen. I gotta mash through this though, because it won't let me try again until I do that. Oh my god. Oh. I mean, it truly is the Undertale way to do it when it's like creative in the ways it punishes you, you know? Now I gotta relearn this all over again. All in all, though, not bad. Here we are, burning. Come on. My stick, like, sounds different when I do the flick on it, too. I think something's changing. Maybe I'll have to get a repair order for these, too. And I'm figuring this out, too, finally. That one always used to be a huge pain in the ass. That's like the first time I went through that damage list. And, with my luck, the last. I love how it sounds like you're getting your ass kicked in real life. This is real life. Hey, shut up. It's not just a game. It's my life. Again, one day somebody will appreciate my very funny Claire World references. Today is not that day, though. There you go over, and then you land on this. Somebody should, like, make this in, like, Mario Maker. I bet it's possible. These could be, like, bullet bill dispensers or something. Getting a little wearier. Okay, now is the time for a full heal, if there's any. I've got without using a single one so far. That's a new record. Okay. This one's always sneaky, but I think it's best to stay on the bottom, because upwards mobility is really easy, downwards not so much. Okay. I'm gonna fight here. I don't like the bone shit. I can handle the one on, like, the top left of the dialogue box, but on, like, the fight act item mercy options, that's cruel. That's next level. I feel like we're already getting close to the spare option as well, because I'm spending less turns healing, and so I'm kind of fast-forwarding it a little bit. I'm gonna take another chance here. Be very, very frugal with my healing items. One more and then I'll heal. Baby steps, baby steps, baby. Okay, let's heal. Now, we're sitting on a full heal or two. Or one. I liked that one. That's the easy one that I just lost all of that on. I'm gonna attack again though, because I think next turn is spare, so that'll just be less attacks for me to go through. No? Great. Ugh. Now the question becomes, do I attack? Because I don't know if the next turn's gonna be the spare, but I'm gonna risk it all or nothing. It's not the last one. Yeah, I just felt my heart fucking leap when I realized it wasn't the last turn. A Donkey Kong moment indeed. I got greedy! But, like, I don't know how long this really lasts. Somebody in chat was saying that, like, a real, like, attempt at this is, like, 10 minutes. So I don't want to, like, try and use up all my stuff really early on, but the way I play, it's hard not to. It's good. It's solid. Oh my god. Now, there's that stick click that I like. See, I thought it was the sound of the stick moving up, but it's actually the stick snapping back to its resting position. See, let's see if we can maintain me being good at this. Yeah, yeah. It's clicking, for sure. Just very, very slowly. And they come in pretty much the same order every time, too, so I should get used to that coming after the blue babies. Now, I don't know if this is true, but didn't somebody prove that Sans' voice is like some sort of SpongeBob sample? Because there's a lot of weird sources, like, I think Flowey's voice, some of it's from like a McDonald's commercial from the 60s or something. So it's not unlikely, but was that like a fact or like a joke that somebody made? It's 10 to 14 minutes, so good luck. You can't understand how this feels, chat. You can't. You can't understand my pain. I wish if you held down while the blue heart was on the ground, it would do like a little squatting animation, because I think that would improve my morale a great deal. It's a time for you to buy. I'm pretty sure that's true. Huh. Looking good. Looking good so far, me. Man, it really takes just like one sustained slip up to like lose everything though. Because I guess 92, that's 3 seconds of sustained damage then? No, I'm pretty sure his voice is just Deep Patrick. That is very bizarre. Yeah, like that. Even the baby ones! Yeah, I was about to like plunge straight into the abyss of bones there. Not a good look. Not a good look, Chief. We're getting close to another spare though, so that's something. Ugh. I'd like to make more commentary regarding HP, but I don't want to jinx myself either. Whoop. Whoop. Yeah, like that. No, as is, I can survive another turn here. In fact, being less hasty and using, like, having more KR left over is, I think, smarter. Because then any additional damage you take takes, like, longer to stack up or something like that. Because I'm already technically at 1 health, but I've still got KR keeping me going. I'm gonna wait for it to drain and to use instant noodles. Not quite the best run that I wanted, but you've got a shot of at least making it to spare. Especially with RNG like this, hell yes! Right, so after this there's one more line about him being lazy, and then I think that's the spare? Yes! I'm at full health, I don't even need to waste a turn, I got this. Oh, my heart. Not my blue and my real one. That was worth a shot. Ugh. Ooh. This is fun. I mean, when I'm not taking that much damage, but hey. Oh god, this! The real battle finally begins. I don't like real battle. How much of this is left? Like, okay, from the beginning to spare, as a fraction, as a percentage, how far into this is this? Jesus Christ. Steak time. I keep trying to like preempt the throws by like, oh, I think he's gonna go left, so I'm gonna hold right in advance. Don't think that's the way to do it. I think they give you time to like be reactive. It's not like the beginning of the battle where you like have to start by holding up. So that's fine. But we're not making progress here. Not technically. Ugh. 7%? Yeah, you're the type of person who won't ever be happy. Wait, that's a new line. These are some chunky blasting boys now. Ugh. You'll keep consuming timelines over and over until... well... hey. Take it from me, kid. Someday, you gotta learn when to quit. Oh, you're a new one. You're a new face around these parts. Ooh, I think that was the last pair of bones, too. It's tricky. It's like, I think there were enough barriers to healing as is, but the menu bones are perhaps a step too far. I always forget to press A when the dialogue stops. How are you guys holding up tonight? Yeah, I'll do this for a little bit longer, until like 1 my time. So right now, that's that for you. Just end it. Not a good look. Yeah, I gotta go with the bones. See, I'm not used to playing it like that. These A and B buttons have become so fucking slippery. No, just 7? What do you mean 7? What do you mean 7? 7 minutes? 7 whats? Griffin, Sonic the Werehog would top Keaton just saying, you know, I don't have to be here. You don't think I'd like to go to bed? I was holding on. I just find it tricky to tell specifically with the lasers when that stops. Like when the actual damage stops. Because there's a little bit of time where you can like sail into them and not take damage, but it's real tight. And I haven't gotten a feel for it quite yet. I'm gonna be real, guys. I think even though the last attempt was like the furthest that I had gotten so far, I think I'm beginning to feel the Undyne fatigue set in, so I'm not gonna go like a crazy amount of time like I did then, but I think I'm beginning to feel my limit, so we'll see. I've still got water. I'm still keeping hydrated, so we'll see how much extra additional time that lasts me. This one is very hit or miss for me as well. Although this one was a fucking home run, damn! I don't know why I bothered trying to get like precise hits on that. I just feels good. Yeah, bottom or middle row is the best for this one, I think. This one can be a little bit iffy, too. But figuring these out are the key to the next part of the battle, because... Let's have to reset. Because once, like, you learn these, once the attacks start, like, being juggled after the spare, like, you have, like, the muscle memory to react to every single one. You just gotta be quick. You gotta be sneaky, you gotta be quick. You gotta be doing thick. That was neither sneaky nor quick nor dummy thick. Keep going. Thank you, Vicente. You're the only one who does. Yes. Ugh. I think one more and that's the spare though, isn't it? So that'll be a really good opportunity to heal if I can make it! If I can make it. Don't lose hope. Thanks, Asgore. Thanks, Dad. Yeah, Neon Blue, you can go to bed if you want. I'm gonna be here a while. That said, I am gonna take a sippy. Oh, today is a good day, baby. It's a beautiful day outside. You know what, though? That makes up. That makes up for the perfect start. Oh, I feel so big-brained. But knowing me, it's all gonna come crashing down in the build-up to the spare. Ooh, there's one more. I just woke up from a failed attempt to sleep at a reasonable hour, so I'll be seeing this to the end. Well, Vicente, I don't know when you got here, but I was talking a little bit earlier about how I want to like structure this in terms of the Twitch stream and the YouTube VODs, and I definitely do think that I'll be doing at least 2 runs of this, because I think at a certain point, if I'm just like too tired to keep going, then like I just get like diminishing returns on the attempts because I'm not like fully mentally like sharp because I'm sleepy. But coming back the next day with like a new perspective. I used to be really against it, but that worked with Undyne, so I'm a little more receptive to the idea now. Especially with something as notoriously difficult as Sans. But I don't think I'm ending, like, super soon, so you've got time to watch me suffer. I'm not sure if it's because I'm tired and my standards are lower, but he seems to be doing fairly well. You know, I am using less healing items so far, but we'll see how long that lasts. This seems randomized too, these platforms. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't used a single one so far. There goes that record. Come on, come on! This is why I don't read chat and ever feel good about myself. Middle's a nicer row than I give it credit for. Hanging out on the bottom clearly doesn't always work. Taking a break gives your brain time to process the experience, so you come back a bit better. Well, also that, but between Undyne streams, I farmed the shit out of it in handheld mode with no input delay, so that also plays a part, I would assume. Griffin! I mean, I'm a little bit shaky at these, but not that shaky. This is what I'm talking about with the sleepiness. But we are close to a spare. Too bad we're never gonna reach it. Ow! How embarrassing. Guys, should I like bust out the PC version? Because I have it on my Mac. I could just put in some variables. Isn't like an online generator that generates Undertale save files with specific data values, so I could just generate one that's at the genocide run and then I wouldn't deal with input delay anymore and also be using arrow keys, with which the gamers say is the best way to control it? I just might. I'm not blaming the controllers though, but the input delay not being there does appeal to me a little bit. Never mind, the middle row fucking sucks. Oh my god, I'm chewing through these. No pun intended. I went so far without using a single one. Again, I'm gonna keep going a little bit longer, but because I don't think my brain die. I mean, the fact that I can't fucking speak is perhaps indicative of my gameplay mental state. But, like, I feel it coming on, but with Undyne, I was really, like, that first night, I was feeling, like, really exhausted, and I just kept pushing myself again and again for much longer than I should have. And in the end, it didn't work out. It was the next day when I came back, and that's when I beat Undyne, so that's the way to do it. What I'm factoring in here, though, is the input delay, so I'm moving a little bit before I mean to. Because the windows are tight, so I'm, like, kind of accounting for that a little bit sooner. You can do it, bro. Well, thank you, but I think by tomorrow is the key there. Tonight is about establishing the memory and the muscle memory and reacting to all of this. Just kind of writing it down, filing it in the library, putting it in a little file cabinet. And then tomorrow, someone much smarter than President Griffin comes along and they look through the file and is like, okay, I think I recognize a little bit of this. I think I can work with this. And then they do a good job with that information. Ugh. This is gonna give me nightmares, by the way. I'm gonna wake up in a cold sweat, but there will be no Joy-Con in my hand, and I look at the and I'm standing at the edge of my bed. That's right, Peter Griffin. Ow! Mama, hoo-ha-hoo, wow, wow. How many healing items have I used? Just one so far? I don't like using the full heals, though, this soon. Lord knows what awaits me after the despair. This isn't the real battle. The real battle hasn't begun. Okay, that's not so bad for now. Yeah, I've gotten really bad at these. I don't know. I guess I'm just trying to cheese it, and it's not something that you should try and cheese, you know? You gotta play on its terms. I always have nightmares about Sans. Come on. Come on. See, though, the better you do, the fewer turns you even have the opportunity to take damage, so it's really important to nail it. At least prior to the spare, from what I understand. Although I assume it works the same way afterwards, because the dialogue advancing seems to work the same way. Alright, have a good night, Neon Blue. Sweet dreams of Sans. Oh, I hate when I accidentally move to the side! Yo, the recovery, though! See, I can never spend too long feeling proud of how I handle one turn, because the next turn, whatever gains I made, all go down the drain. See, though, I think if I came back to, like, this section with a fresh mind, for example, I would be much more responsive than I am now. Because I kind of just stand in the way of danger, in the way of oncoming traffic. This is just Frogger, but with gravity. I should know better than this. Hell if I know. That's the last one though, right? One more attack in that spare? Oh my god! See, but now I can use the next opportunity to just heal. Okay, that's the one. Baby, baby, baby. See, here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually not going to use a full heal. I'm going to waste my lower items so that when I really need a full heal, I can carry it over into quote-unquote the real battle. Look at this, I get multiple turns, no punishment. It's great. Phew. Die. Frogger, but with gravity. Yeah, what about it, Tori? You got something to say? Alright. This is it, Luigi. Baby, 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 please, please, please don't make me crazy. Oh god. Like I need more damage. This fucking bone. Ooh! I was like, where'd the screen go? Oh god. That was the first time I got there in like a while though. Hey, the Mac version has save states, right? I wonder what happens if you accept him sparing you. I've wondered that too. And I had the save point here, so it wouldn't permanently ruin anything, but it's just that getting to spare is so difficult that I'm scared of wasting it, right? Because to make it that far is a big deal. So I want to actually try beating him. Just take me. Just take me. Let's find out. I mean, I guess if I don't intend on beating him tonight, I can try it once. You know what? Once we reach 1, so in 20 minutes, the next time I reach the spare, that's what we'll do. But for now, I'll keep genuinely trying. Because then the practice now will make it easier to get the spares, and then maybe they won't feel like I can't throw them away. Yeah, I'll just be like, alright guys, I beat Undertale. Guys, I found a secret. You don't have to beat Sans, you just have to spare him, idiots. That's what the game's about. Weren't you paying attention? And then you get like the shitty neutral run phone calls, but like nobody's there. See, it's faster to rush with the KR. I always forget the tall ones come. But you really gotta be like much faster with the decisions about healing or not. And the dialogue too! If you don't mash through it, then your KR like chews through ya. This one. This fucking one. Eh? Ooh! This fucking one! Okay. I'm feeling pretty good about this. This is the shut up run, I think. Okay, they kind of faked me out there. See, because when they glide down from the top and then they ease into place, it kind of, sometimes they think they're gonna stop sooner than they really do. Stories. See, sometimes you can get away with just like standing on the platform, but not always. Not always. You always play psychologist with us. See, when the jumping desyncs on that one, sometimes I guess it's smarter to just like take a hit and reestablish your rhythm. What was the last thing you said? Is this gonna be a spare? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I'm gonna use a snow piece for now. Because I don't know. And with those two, there's no difference between like standing still on the floor and just barely making it, because it's the same amount of frames you touch that thing, which is, you know, big yikes. Yeah, or is that just a port? So it's this, one more, and then this spare. One more, and then this spare. One more snow piece. Oh, this again. Great. Good. Very good. Very cool. Ooh. I was like holding my breath. See that this is a time to heal. A friend! But Sans is a friend! It's my game. It's my money. Kill Sans. Ah, this is our one page, but this one page consists of 2 full heals, which is what I like to see. Oh, and also a stick, I guess, so it's not all that. Like, that's pretty solid. Let's get into the gang and play. With Andrew Poolhouse. Ugh. Ooh! The fake out. Felt like a turning point. Okay. Oh, you! How much you want to bet the bottom bones and the top bones, they start using them at the same time eventually? See, because you don't always know which way these things are going to be moving, so that's part of reacting. Oh. Oh, fuck you, Luigi. I'm actually kind of just looking at how Sans is moving his arm, because that kind of prefaces the actual hitboxes in the lower area. It's like the Flag game in 1-2 Switch. It's trained me for this. I mean, I wasn't great at what the Flag game in 1-2 Switch, so that could maybe have a little bit to do with it. I find that one strangely relaxing. I could use that more often, I think. Okay. We're actually getting pretty close to new dialogue. Let's see how far we can get. I mean, I think that was the last of my healing items. Bar maybe 1, but we'll see. Well, hey. Take it from me, kid. Someday, you gotta learn when to quit. Yeah, this was the part. This is a fun one, too. You know, when it's going mostly well. They are combining it! Fuck you! This is so mean! And that day's today. See, you didn't say that before. Reading this doesn't seem like a good idea. Cause, you see, all this fighting is really tiring me out. You know what? I'll take it! I'll take it! My heart can't take this! You know what, I haven't been warned about, like, an overly high heart rate, but I am gonna check it right now. Let me have a look. Well, I go to Sans here. Really, only 85? Well, it was 85 5 minutes ago. What is it right now? Let's just get to the point. It's 82, really. I was at 183 with Donkey Kong. What the fuck did that little ape do to put my body in a state like that? Man, Sans is nothing compared to DK. Okay, but I am gonna throw this run, because this ain't it, Chief. Thank you. I just need one to throw. I just need to cool off for a second. Although the fact that we are still hitting like new records, like that was the furthest that I've ever gotten, does speak something to... I don't know what it speaks to, but it's not an Undyne moment. Maybe I was just having a bad day during Undyne. Not that I'm saying that I'm gonna very stubbornly press ahead until I beat Sans, because I have resigned myself to that not happening tonight, but... still a little bit okay about it. A little bit. I don't know, Undyne was like kinda worse. Also, I'm throwing this one too. I'm sorry, I can't. Gotta go with the baby bones. That's how we do it. Yo, ain't baby bones like a Sans quote? That's a thing he says. Am I baby bones? I sure would like to be. Guys, why is it that text posts on Tumblr often resort to body horror, specifically regarding bones? You ever notice that? Let's get to the point. Holding up. Ready. Ugh. Little rough at the edges there, but it's a pretty solid start. Better than the last one. Okay, I am beginning to, like, forget things like that, though, which is perhaps a bit of a warning of worse to come regarding my attention. But let me tell you, after the Game Awards tomorrow, I'm gonna come off hyped off of whatever they announce, and I'm gonna be, like, more powerful than ever. So look out for that. You know, at a later date, but not right now. I don't know, I think telling myself that I'm, like, giving myself, like, a limit as to when I can stop is, like, relaxing me a little bit. Because with Undyne, every single attempt was, like, very, very tense in that sense. Oh. Oh, bother. Because the interests of the proletariat are in fundamental opposition to the interest of bones. What about dentists? Teeth are bones. I don't know, I'm just thinking about that one post that's like, did you know? And then it says something about how many bones you have when you're a baby, and then when you're a grown-up you have less bones. And then somebody, I think the next person in the thread was like, God, I wish I had that many bones. And then the next person was like, I can arrange that for you. I was holding up. No. You gotta hold up. That's tomorrow? Yeah, December 12th, isn't it? You know, today, technically. It's Jeff Keighley's embarrassing Muppet extravaganza. Come on. Fuck, kid, please, we've been so good. The bones escape. Wish I had more bones. And it's 1 per second as well with this KR stuff as well. Noodles. Oh, I'm getting so sloppy right now. I think this is it for me tonight, boys. You know what? If we do get to the spare, I'm gonna see what time it is, and maybe that's what we'll do. Because you know what? Given what I've already been doing regarding healing items, I don't think that even doing much beyond the spare, like setting a new record, is really gonna happen, so I think that's what I'm gonna put this run towards. Like, honestly, yeah, 5 minutes, probably. Sounds about right. Like, I can't even, like, keep my thumb, like, steady on the analog stick, because it's become so slippery! Yeah, like, I think those who have been here since the beginning can see a pretty clear deterioration of my abilities to clear this, so... Wish I had more organs. Why not? You've heard of organ donors, now organ billionaires. Don't let them tell you. Those doctors tell you that there's a finite amount of space in there. You cram as much as you can get. There's room, you'll find it. You'll make room. Sometimes chat says really weird shit, and I usually don't indulge it, but I think the fact that I'm tired has made me, like, dumber in that respect as well. You know, for a split second I was gonna say that I feel a little bit encouraged to go beyond the spare, but I already used both of my full heals, and those are the most important ones to use. I think at this point I've all but guaranteed a spare at the spare. That's okay. See, but if I do that, then I can beat Undertale tonight. I guess it counts as an ending, right? Steak, please. Uh-oh. Let's use that KR where we can use it. You gotta milk it. That's why Santa's so strong, because he drinks his milk, he's got so much calcium. This is not what I want. That's not what I wanted. We're getting close. I'm getting ever so slightly offset here. Oh god. Oh yeah, we're already down to 1 page. We're definitely doing a spare on the spare. What else can we do? If we even make it that far. I'll use a snow piece. I'll drag it out if I must. I don't want to get cocky and throw away what was already going to be a bit of a throwaway run. Unless this is the spare, but yeah, he has one more thing to say. I don't know why when I see the lazy line, I'm always like, oh, this is it, and then I can't afford not to care anymore. Does nothing to me. Whew. I mean, if I did use one more snow piece right now, I would be back up to full health, but you and I both know. A friend! Come on, buddy. Do you remember me? Please, if you're listening, let's forget all this, okay? Just lay down your weapon. Well, my job will be a lot easier. Give me a big hug, Sans. You're sparing me? Finally. Buddy, pal. I know how hard it must be to make that choice, to go back on everything you've worked up to. I want you to know, I won't let it go to waste. Come here, pal. Oh, we do give him a... Ooh! You fuckers! You knew! Dog song! It's like sped up too. If we're really friends, you won't come back. Do I have like a dancing gif here? Do I have Corin dance? I don't think I do, but I'll tell you what I do have. Anyways, that was Undertale for tonight. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, you can follow me here on... Should I be doing an outro if we're just gonna... No, I'll do an outro. You can follow me here on Twitch or on YouTube at The Full Galaxy, where all the VODs are. No, I'll upload this separately. Never mind. Where all the VODs are, plus highlights and more. You can also subscribe to me here on Twitch if you particularly enjoyed what you saw. You can also follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Pillowfort, and Discord. If any of that interests you, you can check the links out. Also, the Discord server is like particularly full of art and all sorts of channels for you to check out, and both on and off stream. But if any of that interests you, you can check it out in the Twitch cards below if you're watching this live, or in the YouTube description if you're watching the VOD. Thanks for sticking with me tonight, guys. This was a lot of fun, and I'm very much looking forward to taking another crack at this tomorrow, because we got pretty far in, and I'm curious to see if we can set some new records. And also, I get to spend all day farming, so I can help a little bit too, besides just being mentally more prepared. So with that, you guys have a good night, and I'll see you guys for more Undertale tomorrow, plus Jeff Keighley's Game Awards. So, see you next time.